Welcome guys, my name is Patrice, The.patrice.denise, and I'm living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. So glad you decided to join me for this video. I am currently cutting up some potatoes because I'm about to make a Zuppa Toscana soup. The Zuppa Toscana soup is a Olive Garden soup, and so I'm doing the Copycat recipe, and so it calls for some potatoes. So I'm gonna take the skin off of these potatoes, and then it also calls for bacon. Oh, I need to put some bacon on, and then it calls for Italian sausage, so I'm gonna have to brown that. Garlic, so it says a medium head of garlic, and which is 10 large cloves. You peel it, or you peeled and minced, and then an onion, a medium onion, and you want to finely dice that. You need some broth, 6 cups of chicken broth or stock, which is 48 ounces, 4 cups of water. You need the 5 medium potatoes, and you want to peel and chop those, so that's what I'm doing now. And then you need kale, and then you need a cup of whipping cream, salt and pepper to taste. So I'm cutting up these potatoes, peeling and cutting up these potatoes, and gonna let these boil while I do the other things. I also will be doing my 20 minutes of arms with Mr. and Mrs. Muscle in a second. So in a second I'll go change my clothes, and so I can do that maybe while once I finish the meat, while everything is simmering together, I'll do my exercise. But yep, so glad you joined me. If you're new here and something resonates with you, be sure to click on that subscribe button down there below. We love to motivate each other. We love to push each other to complete any goal that we have on this journey called life. Health goals, finance goals. Now I'm trying to work on my finances and just being a better steward of my money. I'm on the medication Mounjaro, so that's basically what I started documenting and journaling through YouTube. So if you're interested in my Mounjaro journey, so definitely check out previous videos on that. Whew. See, and then also you will find I don't like to cook. Oh, well, I like to cook, but I don't like to cook because I don't like the tedious parts of cooking. So that's why all my meal preps are usually simple. But like peeling this potato, who wants to do this? Who just wants to sit around and peel potatoes? Not me. I want to do something else, like my exercise. But nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and finish peeling these potatoes, and then I'll start the meat, get that all brown. All right, so I am peeling the garlic. If I use garlic on a normal basis like this, like the whole garlic, I would definitely buy the one that's already peeled, because again, who wants to sit here and peel garlic? So I'm gonna peel the garlic. I am going to chop up the onion. Since I already have on gloves to peel the garlic, I'm just going to go ahead and chop up the onion, but I do have a chopper that I could use, but I'm just going to go ahead and chop it since I have gloves on. And then I have the bacon in there, over there, getting crisp, frying up, getting crisp, and that's 6 ounces of bacon. And then I also have the potatoes boiling. So I'm going to do this and then chop up the onions. Oh, let me go ahead and get this bacon off the stove. Y'all know I'll burn something up in a minute. Oh gosh. I'm just taking the skin off of this one. Or peel off of this one. Alright. It's got 2 more. Alright, here's the Italian sausage that I'm going to use. And I'll try and burn some of the bacon up. Trying to do too much, but this is the Italian sausage that I'm going to use. I'm going to cook this, and then I'll cut up my onion. All right, the bacon is done. I told you I burned up some of the bacon, but that's all right. That's all right. And onions. So, okay, It says to finely dice your onions, so make sure you do that. I did not because I started chopping those onions up and my eyes started watering. I haven't mastered the skill of not being able to cry when I cut up onions. So definitely chop your onions up a little finer than I did. So now I'm going to put everything together. So I'm going to put the, let's see, I got the directions printed out right here. Still doing wrong. Da, da, da. Okay. Da, da. Okay, so I'm gonna add. Okay, I'm just gonna add everything. Let it boil a little bit, and then put in a cup the cream, and then that's the last ingredient. So, all right, let me put everything in. The chicken broth that I'm using is the unsalted Swanson chicken broth. I'm trying to cut back on the sodium that would be in the soup because usually, sorry, the lighting. But usually soups are heavy in sodium, so just trying to cut back on that. This is 6 cups of the chicken broth and then 4 cups of water with the potatoes. And I'm just going to add everything in. The kale, the onions and garlic, the bacon, the Italian sausage, and then I'll let that boil and then I'll add in the heavy cream. All right, I'm going to let this simmer down. I have everything in here. I'm probably going to add a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder and salt and pepper to taste. And then I'll add the heavy whipped cream in just a second. I'm going to go change so I can do my arm exercise while this simmers. And I'll come back and show you that I add the heavy whipping cream and then it'll be time to eat. So they're going to just exercise with me, right? We're doing arms. We're doing arms.
I need to do abs.
It's fine. I'm gonna find it on my iPad right here. It's fine.
Hello? Hello?
Here is what I'm gonna do. It's a 20-minute upper body workout with dumbbells. It's 20 minutes. Y'all gonna it's 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Oh no. I can't find like 10.
No, I'm doing a 20-minute workout. Either you do this workout.
Come on then.
Heavy cream in my soup first, and then we can get started. So here it is. It's the heavy cream. I'm gonna do my 20-minute workout, and then I'll be finished, and then I can eat. And this is the Zuppa Toscana. I like a lot of kale, so if you don't like a lot of kale, you can cut back on the kale, but I love the kale. So it tells you, so that the sec, in between, how much time you got in between, and it shows you what you're about to do.
Is this one arm?
Go up. Oh, you're not paying attention.
Because I was not doing
paying
it.
attention. Oh, wait a minute.
You're not doing it right either. He's talking about me. Yeah.
There we go.
I can't go that far down. I don't have no good knees.
You modify it to however you can get to.
Let's hit the ground.
I don't like planks.
Get on the floor.
But you can modify it if you need to, because you can put your knee, Woo.
Try not to go to your left.
Yeah, you gotta be up straight.
Yeah, you need to go get a 3
Y'all
pound.
doing this. Y'all doing
Yeah,
this.
lift your arm.
Y'all doing that. Y'all gotta do this. Yeah, y'all not doing it right. She said she's staying still.
Right, stand good. Right, I tell me y'all wait.
So
Round. Y'all got 5
she exercise all the time.
We got the coach back there.
LJ, what are you doing? You might as well sit down.
You doing it?
How much you got? 5?
3.
It's 3. They told me to get 3. I was about to get 10.
We did it. We finished. Everybody's on the ground.
Idiot!
Everybody's on the ground. I started reading Atomic Habits by James Clear. I started this book last year and didn't finish it, and so I said this is one of the books I wanted to read this year and finish it all the way through. And I wanted to share with you guys just a little piece of it that really stuck out to me. And I'm only on the first chapter again because I started reading it last night. But it's talking about how little small changes. So you saw in the previous clip, we were exercising together as a family. Little small changes, little small habits. Me introducing little things to them over and over and over and over and over again, and how that has impacted them and impacted me as a whole in my life as well. But just little things at a time. Not trying to just put everything on them and make them do this, make them do that, but just introducing little things to them over time. And now they're starting to do more things and to catch on and do things. But just adding a little change every now and then builds up. Look at this chart that it shows. So it says that if you better yourself by 1% every day, this would be your trajectory. Look at that, how that compounds onto each other, onto, this habit, then this habit compounds onto each other, and your trajectory goes all the way up. And then on the flip side, if you were to, do worse a little bit every day, then the bottom one will be your trajectory. We don't want that. But just a little improvement every day will, by this time next year. So if you're starting something, right now, go ahead and track it just a little bit, doing a little bit at a time, drinking more water, putting in more exercise, digging into your Bible study more, reading another book, whatever it is, just do little things at a time. And this time next year, just document it. This time next year, you can see where you're at based on where you started from. And I'm pretty sure if you just put in little small changes each day, each week, each month, and so forth, you will have big results at the end. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm excited to be reading Atomic Habits. If you want to read Atomic Habits with me, you can start now. I'll put this book in the description box below, and we can read it, and we can just share ideas off and on. But yep, I am excited to. This is getting me back. Like, yes, I need to do this. I need to do that. Just small things. And it also helped me to see that little small things that I may be doing that may be changing my trajectory into the negative way. I need to tweak some things, again. So it just helps to reading these type of books just helps you to kind of open your eyes to see what you're doing, what you can change, what you can fix, what you can expound on, what you can make better, what you are doing already that is good. So remember, guys, we're not giving up. 2024, we're not giving up. We're keeping on going. We are striving to reach those goals that we set, and we are going to knock them out. By this time next year, we're going to be looking back and like, wow, tiny changes, remarkable results. Yep. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me and the fam for the last couple days. I love my Zuppa soup, my Zuppa Toscana soup. My oldest sister, she came and got some, and she enjoyed it. And I have a little bit left, and I'm going to eat that today and finish that off. But until the next video, guys, I love you. And God bless.